going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort, and China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher Stock Channel. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that everything is planned out. Now, of course, guys, we get into the funny article first. Facebook Oversight Board to announce decision to reinstate Trump on May 5th. So, guys, we know the theater is about to come. Just in time for Trump to brag about when the stock market starts to crash. Now, we have stocks up today, crypto's up. This is going to be our second week for the big tech earnings. Now, we had Intel on 60 Minutes, the CEO, talking about the chip shortage. Now, Intel plans to invest $3.5 billion in its New Mexico plant to boost U.S. chip making. And then also, Intel plans to focus on buybacks. And what do we know about buybacks? I've been over time and time again. The manipulation of stocks. We know all the companies that did the buyback before the C-word crash, they got bailed out by the Fed. Now these same companies are doing buybacks, but a lot of them, when they do buybacks, they putting options on it, so therefore they won't be hurt. Just make sure you understand that. I did a video on that on my Crypto Teachers channel when I first started. But guys, do not forget the reopening stocks. Of course, Exxon oil is going to be in demand. Exxon, Chevron. I'm not your financial advisor, not financial advice. Please do your own research. Now we have shareholders approved Tilray and Alfrea merger. So guys, they're going to be the biggest cannabis company by revenue. And we know how big cannabis is going to be for the fourth industrial revolution. We are in the last phase in cannabis before it blasts off. Remember, you're going to have a big consolidation. So you probably will only have 3 or 4 major cannabis companies. Now we have Verizon sells LL and Yahoo for half of what it actually paid for to Apollo for $5 billion. But guys, we know what? Verizon is a new world order company. We know that they are getting themselves in position for the major crash, for the move to the 5G fourth industrial revolution. We know we have Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile leading the avenue in the United States for 5G. Now we have Charlie Munger of Berkshire Hathaway saying that he hates Bitcoin. And guys, we know what he's doing. That's right, the Hegelian dialectic. He's not talking about all the money that's being made in cryptos. He's not talking about all the corporations that are building products around cryptocurrencies. Remember, stocks are going to be tokenized and put on blockchain. And that includes Berkshire Hathaway. But we know Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger only have a few years and then we know their replacements are going to go in place. But before we have a crash, believe me, they're going to make their exit. They have plenty of money sitting on the sidelines to do whatever they want to do, right along with Apple. Now, we also have Ethereum hits all-time highs, and Ethereum is going to change everything we do going forward in life. Remember, the crypto teacher advised you. Real estate, anything that has to do with a contract, Ethereum is going to have something to do with it. Now, we know that right now the Fed is pumping stocks and cryptos. Reality is definitely going to hit both markets, but it's so much utility in the way that we do things that crypto is going to change, DeFi is going to change. The paradigm shift is right around the corner. And guys, we have Amazon exclusive rights to Thursday Night Football package will begin in 2022 instead of 2023. And remember why they did this, guys. They want your data. Remember, guys, everybody's going to be at home when the fourth industrial revolution really picks up. Now, that may be 5-10 years down the road, but the fact is that if you have drones flying all over the place, taxis all over the place, most people are not going to want to be outside. And 5G, your body can't handle it anyway. And that's the reason why virtual reality is going to be so important in the coming years. Now, we have Kathy Woods of ARK Investment has bought over 1.3 million shares of Twitter. And then also we have Elliott buys 200 million shares of Twitter. And both of them are buying on the downturn as the pullback. So I'm not your financial advice, not financial advice. Please do your own research. But if you follow the money, definitely follow it. Now, we had Meredith stock up. Meredith sells local TV business to Gray for $2.7 billion. We have two SPACs to put on the calendar. We have Enjoy and we have AI. So those SPACs are looking to be completed soon. And getting over to the actual indicators, guys, we have the dollar down, we have the VIX down, and we had treasuries down. And what does that equal? That's right, the market's up. But we know that's going to change, and it's going to change big time when it comes to June and July, because we know inflation. And Warren Buffett touched on it. Inflation is not coming, it's actually here. Only thing you have to do is look at lumber prices. It's adding $36,000 to the average home. Always look at commodities. Commodities tell you the truth about the economy. Even though a lot of times they're manipulated, they still tell you the truth. And guys, do not forget, this year is Jubilee year. And we know the banks always forgive their sales for debt. But guys, that's all I have for you. Don't forget to go to the main channel, Crypto Teacher. Like, subscribe, learn the new crypto economy. Also, this channel, like, subscribe, spread everywhere, and y'all have a wonderful day.